Hey there, folks and friends, connecting dots here. Fukushima day 444. That's right, day 444. And they finally caught it. Many of us were wondering when would it happen. They finally caught it fresh off the press today, May 28, 2012. Bluefin tuna record Fukushima radioactivity. This is from BBC News, Science and Environment. I'll read you the little story here, folks, and I got a couple of interesting little things to follow thereafter. Pacific bluefin tuna caught off the coast of California have been found to have radioactive contamination from last year's Fukushima nuclear accident. The fish would have picked up the pollution while swimming in Japanese waters before then moving to the far side of the ocean. And talking about far side of the ocean, wait till you see just how far these fish swim around. I got a little story here on Terry the tuna. Boy, that fish gets around. Okay, scientists stress that the fish are still perfectly safe to eat. Are they really safe to eat? I have a feeling you will no longer be eating tuna by the time you're done watching this video. It's pretty evident it's no longer safe. Okay, however, the case does illustrate how migratory species can carry pollution over vast distances, they say. Okay, so, you know, they have a little story down below there about the sooty sheer waters. I looked in a little further. It's that fish, that bird you were just looking at. Okay, so it's right here. They talk about the sooty sheer waters. It embarked on a remarkable 64,000 kilometer, 44,000 mile annual migration through the entire basin of the Pacific Ocean from Antarctica to the Bering Sea. The longest migration of any animal tracked to that point. Here's the map down below, and as per usual, all the links to everything I show here are down below in the show more box. Just click on it. So basically, we start off the coast of New Zealand. It's the breeding grounds. It's everything that's light blue. That's basically where they hang out during that time of the year. Then they have their northern trajectory, and that's all the yellow marks you see here. So some of them go up off the course South America. Other ones cut it short and go straight up. Okay, and then everything that's orange here, all the orange, these are their wintering grounds. And guess where they winter? That's right off the coast of Japan, Fukushima. They're there, folks. They're picking it up, you know. Alaska, they're making the rounds here. So that little bird gets around. And the point is here, basically, the tuna gets around. Also, this is last year's tuna here. We're going to go on here. They examined the muscle tissue of 15, only 15, taken from the waters of San Diego in 2011, folks, just a few months after the accident at Fukushima Daiichi nuclear plant. Just a few months later, okay? 15 fish, okay? Just a few months later, and guess what they found? All the fish examined in the study showed elevated levels of radioactive cesium, the isotopes 134 and 137. Cesium-137 is present in seawater anyway, a result of the fallout from atomic weapons testing, but the short 2-year half-life of Cesium-134 means the contamination can be tied directly to Fukushima. There is no other explanation for the isotope's presence, folks. I hope you're getting this. This is very important. As I continue on here, it says right there, the measured concentrations were about 10 times the total cesium radioactivity seen in tuna specimens taken from before the accident. 10 times. Are they perfectly safe? Ask yourself. They've gone up 10 times. All 15 of them. All 15 of the tuna. All of them were tested. They all had it. And they've all gone up 10 times. Ask yourself, okay? The research is likely to get attention because bluefin tuna is an iconic species and a highly valued fishery. Thousands of tons are landed annually, okay? Thousands of tons. But consumers should have no health concerns about eating California caught tuna from last year. Okay, great. Last year was 10 times. How much is it going to be this year? Well, they worry about that themselves here, because if you go take a look right here, okay, right here, take a look at it. The links are down below. You can go read this, pass along. Tuna caught in the coming months will be subjected to new tests. These animals would have spent much longer in Japanese waters and so conceivably could have a very different pollution load. A very different, I guess they do have a different pollution load. Anyways, these fish get around, folks. If you don't know that, stick around. I got it here right now. You're going to find out how much Terry the tuna swims around boy, that fish gets around. Okay, so here it is. In 2005, the Telegraph published a story on the 25,000 mile swim down marine highway for Terry the tuna. Look at the map here as I read you the story, okay? The epic voyage of Terry the bluefin tuna, the equivalent to circumnavigating the Earth, has been witnessed by scientists using electronic tags to track fish. A few months ago, a great white shark, Nicole, completed the first known ocean crossing by a lone shark over a distance of more than 12,500 miles from South Africa to Australia and back in 9 months, the fastest known return journey. Now, another epic migration, this time of a 200-pound bluefin tuna, nicknamed Terry, has been followed by marine scientists tagging fish to reveal marine highways and help preserve endangered stocks. The tag broadcasts Terry's trans-Pacific wanderings, 3 crossings in 20 months, a distance of 25,000 miles. Why the fish did this is a mystery. So if you're thinking you're just eating the ones off the coast, they're safe, no. These fish get around, folks. Right to Tokyo and back, okay? Get off the tuna. Now's the time. Okay, that was your update. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you shared. Stay off the tuna.